We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup himself. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. From the gun, Richardson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Nope. Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pass right side to down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Looks like a design run here with Richardson.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, you're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. It's 2nd down. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Colts out to the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. This brought in out past the 20. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing, Richardson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And when it comes to Turner, you're talking about a guy, Mike, that was the SEC Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, that probably says all you need to know. First-team All-American with 10 sacks, and he has a rare combination of length, but he's also very strong at the point of attack.
He's got his man. That's down. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. He's on for the 2nd time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And he's going to be brought down past the 20. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. McCarthy going to look to throw again. The sideline pulled in by Addison.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
There's nothing harder in sports than being a young rookie starting quarterback. So here you have J.J. McCarthy. We saw him accomplish everything there was to have in Michigan in college, and now he finds himself in the league trying to make the adjustment. But if there's one thing every rookie quarterback would love to have, Mike, it's Justin Jefferson.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. 3rd down coming up. Here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert, on third down with a pickup of 9. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up here, first and 10. A give, running right, it's Taylor. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8. On play action, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. At the 46-yard line. Now McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. And this is taken in. Defense. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
3rd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Well, they clearly thought their best chance of barreling this across the goal line was to give it to the old fullback. But this defense was ready for it, and he gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. for the lead. Here is 3rd and goal. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Vikings move out to a 7-3 lead. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Taylor does a nice job there finding some running room, and that's the Jonathan Taylor we all remember. Like, think back in 2021, Offensive Player of the Year, arguably one of the best players in football. And in the last 2 seasons, it's been the injuries. When healthy, he's among the league's best.
On the give, this is Taylor. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Catch made, that's Woods. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is McCarthy. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Running free at the 45. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 79 yards in all. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give to Jones, heading right. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. And this one online. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. Six catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Richardson gonna look to throw. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 1st down. In motion comes Pittman. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So possession, no challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And a timeout comes. Whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a 2nd and 6. To a knee goes McCarthy. And that should about wrap this one up. So a win here for the Vikings.